All right, everybody, you can hear me. This show is edutainment. It stands for education. It stands for entertainment. Smashed into one, not financial advice. It's just one way of looking at investing, looking at charts, technical analysis. I got my coffee. We'll get started here in about 40 seconds. Remember, trade safe. We had our CPI numbers out this morning. So we've had a little bit of a nice little run up and then some pullback. So we'll see if we can hold up at this level, but the market is up today. That's a good thing. Boom. All right, everybody. If you notice I'm down and you're watching, thank you for your support. I'm going through some emotional stuff, having some tough day tradings, some family stuff that's going on, but thank you for your support. Here we go. What up, social media world? My name's Alfred Gordon-Liu. This is 8 at 8, and 8 minutes starts right now. We're talking about Bank of America today. It is ticker symbol BAC, part of the S&P 500, specifically part of the sector financials, XLF. So you're going to invest and you believe in this sector, XLF is probably what you want to trade. If you're an investor, you're got to come to the investor relations page. You got to know what's happening. You get the latest news, all positive news from them. And sometimes, CEOs or chief marketing directors will put in some bad stuff here just to temper what's going to happen. aka damage control. So, but you came here for the charts. So if we're looking at this, we are positional traders. That means we get in, we get out, and usually the time frame is weeks to months. Let's see how this has done. So you can see we've had the highs. It's been pretty stable compared to the other ones, but we've had highs of 50, lows of 39, and now we're back up to about 35. So yeah, that's a pretty big drop. If this is like a $50 stock that's dropped down, it has dropped down significantly. So the bleeding kind of has stopped for a bit. It's bouncing. We don't know if this is going to hold, but right now everything is moving to the upside, which is a little bit unbelievable, but hey man, that's the way the markets are going. You just have to see which way they're going and go with it instead of having a biased or a strong conviction of which way it'll go or should go. You just which way it's going. So that is your monthly chart for Bank of America. Let's take a look at what opportunities are in this swing candle. All right. So let's look at this. For this, we're going to the daily chart and we're going to use our Bollinger Bands. As you can see, it had a bottom. This is July. Let's see if I can just zoom in here and come on. Love that sound effect. No. Yes. There you go. That's a little bit better. So we had buy the opportunity here. Look at this. That's July 22nd, July 15th. And this is textbook. This is probably where I would sell right there. 35. You can see it rarely pops the top of this Bollinger Band. Look, see here? Never really touches the top. Never really touches the top. So this would be an anomaly. As you can see, it touches through here. It touches, reverses. This might touch a couple of times and then reverse. But this is a sign saying that, hey, it's a little overdone. It might be time to take profits. So take a look at that. You're also looking at some more strength that's happening. Look at this RSI. It hasn't hit the 70. So if it hits 70 and is above here, I would probably say it's time to take profits. And also, you look at here, it is getting another little push as well. Those lines are above the zero line, and it's turned from dark green into light green. So I would say you have 1 or 2 days before you got to start taking your profits here. You might get a nice little bump up to 36, where you can see that there is resistance. Even 35.75 is where you're going to start feeling the resistance zone, right? I don't know if you can see that left. You can't really see it because it says swing traders up there. but there's a lot of resistance up here. So let's see if we can actually zoom that out, show you where that resistance is. If I can just put my head right here, there's you're starting to resist, and then here is the 37.45. Boom, that's where the end of the resistance zone will be, and you're hoping to break through that. But you're entering this zone right here from 36 to 37.50 essentially. So it'll be hard pressed to push through that. I definitely say if you're in that zone, you probably want to take profits in that zone. So let's take a look at what's going to move the market. What's going to push us into that zone? Is it the earnings call? Well, they had the earnings call July 18th. You can see there. And below me, do you think they did good or bad? They did worse, 0.73. A little downward surprise. The next time they will meet is October 17th. We're expecting a little bit better from them. So let's take a look. But for today, let's take a look. 204 earnings, 15 stock splits, 88 economic events. Out of those economic events, something came out at 8:30 Eastern time this morning. It's not even on this. It's not even on here, but CPI, it's listed as 8. I'm pretty sure it came out at 8:30 this morning, because that's when it started moving, and I was already up for that. So CPI, oh, that's CPI Italy. Let's see here. Yeah, what happened? Oh, am I even on the right day? August 10th? Wednesday, August 10th. You're right. It doesn't say anything here. CPI, but a lot of other people's CPI numbers. I'm trying to look for anything that's US. There's a little bit of mortgage stuff that's going to come out, mortgage rates, so it's going to affect that. A lot of people thinking that we're still going to hold that 75 basis points as well. Here is what I was looking for. CPI numbers, that's 12:30. That is 9:30 our time as well. So core CPI, all this stuff is coming out. I feel like this got moved to 8:30 for some reason. But right here it's listed at 12:30. So I don't know. You got to double check all that stuff. And the best way to do that is go to the Fed. You can see what numbers they'll be kind of looking at, as this is going to affect them as well. So I know that they're looking at it. I don't even know who puts out the CPI numbers, but I'm assuming it's the Fed, but I know the Fed will be looking at it. So you can look on their website and see that as well. Energy as well. Wow, there's a lot of reporting for the US today. So crude's taking a little bit of a dip today, and in this 230, something to watch out for where we're going to get movement. So mental note for me. In terms of news, Bank of America, where it'll be, a lot of people are thinking that banks are going to do really good from rising interest rates. They'll need to build capital. There's also a possibility of more severe recession. And do they think it's going to keep on climbing? We don't know. So let's go to our intraday. We're going to have to get this quick because I've been blabbing. And we're taking the lows. We're taking the highs. The highs are clearly today. VWAP is down here. I think we are going to have to come back down again before we start busting up. But that was a nice little run up. So you're looking at your 35 is a strong support level. Also VWAP is coming up to support it as well. So are we going to break 36? I don't know. We will see it. But once you're in that 36 zone, you probably start thinking about taking profits. So wait for the push. The momentum is clearly up today. 35 is definitely your floor. So wait for a little more run up, then take your profits. There you go. All right, everybody. I got to get back to trading, getting these girls out for the day. Thanks for those of you who reached out. Yeah, feeling kind of down recently. It's summertime. I know. I should be happy. So, for those of you who are watching this, sticking all the way to the end, I thank you. And I'm thankful for all the people that have been reaching out. So, love you guys. Thank you. And with that said, let's just peace out of here early. And love you guys very much. All right, everybody. Peace.